hear the chords, lad, you want to learn tonight?
What? Lad, I've never played the guitar in my life. Lad, I had a bet with some kid on Insta like 18 months ago. I said Liverpool would win the league. He beat us by a point. And lad, I forgot all about it. Obviously, I would never have got on the kid and said, you owe me a one. And he was in my request, you owe me a one, you scruff. So like, lad, who the f*** are you talking to? I don't even know who you are. He started sending me screenshots. That could be me, but then I was reading another bit going, I don't say stuff like that. But obviously 18 months ago, must have said stuff like that. So I was like, lad, I'll give you the one when you come in and put some gloves on in the gym and I'll beat you up. And he was like, sound, as long as you get me one. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's coming in today, his train gets into Live Street at 10.
Is there anyone else to do one with though?
No. That's enough for today as well, where you've been away for a few days.
What's this, man? I had a bet with him last season.
No, like me, that.
That was it, I had a bet with this last season. That Liverpool win the league and he said City. And the cheating bastards, financial fair play does out of the league.
City, lad.
Yeah, there he is, that's the pun. Can scribble that out. I've got you. I've got your 510p's. And 250 20p's. So there's a one a there. Oh, there, yeah. Coin. Lad, you're more than welcome to count it now in front of the camera. Get the coins in, lad, get the coins in. This is the best bet I've ever had and I lost. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. There's a little documentary getting done on Jamie Webster, lad. So I'm gonna go upstairs and do a little interview for him. Jamie's my mate, lad, one of my good mates. When I first met him, I didn't even know he was a singer. You know what I mean? We met each other going the match. Obviously, I carried on fighting, getting bigger and better. He carried on singing, getting bigger and better. And now he's one of the best singers in the UK, and I am the best fighter in the UK.
So, in your own words,
what camera should we look
just
at?
looking at me.
Just look at you.
In your own words, tell me who Jamie Webster is.
The Scousest Scouser of us all, maybe. He just personifies working class socialist, left wing Scouser. We're kind of like a trio in the city who want to just represent Liverpool to the best that we can.
We're Scousers first and foremost, we look after our own. Simple as that. Love that. We're unapologetically ourselves and we'll never be anything else.
And people don't like that.
Yeah, people don't like that. It's a good job I said it. I'm actually going to say suck me. So it's a good job I said eat me.
That's translated to America.
Yeah, eat me translates a bit better than suck me bag.
We're going to go and show a bit of solidarity to our brothers and sisters who aren't crossing the line and are trying to make a positive change for all. I brought you some sweets.
She's got hand warmers for you and everything. Whoever gets the tuna cucumbers getting called a Tory.
We're miles behind the rest of the ports in the country in terms of our pay. The company have come out and threatened 132 of us to be made redundant. It's not just a dispute of our pay anymore, we're all fighting for our working lives as well. Not one person's crossed the picket line out of our membership. Everyone's out here solid as and people like Molly, Paddy coming down here and supporting us. Jamie Webster obviously a couple of weeks ago. The public coming down giving us donations and all that is amazing, so it's been brilliant.
You all know the score, lad. We look after our own. Lad, everyone's on the breadline at the minute. People are choosing whether they put the eating on or the eat at night, so you deserve a pay rise, especially when you can die out there, you know what I mean? As my man said, it's not like working in Aldi stacking shelves, lad. You know what I mean? A forklift can just land on your kneecap whenever it wants to. So, it's half as dangerous as what I do. You should be getting paid well more. It's an absolute travesty how the rich stay rich, lad, and you just try and keep the poor poor. So, as I say, we back our own. Whenever you want us back down here, lad, we'll be down. Simple as that.
Remember you used to just gate crash 18th when you were a kid and you
Yeah.
just say there's an 18th in the Brody and you'd go, well you'd done that to my 18th lad.
See, I can't even remember
that. Like, I didn't know him, he didn't know me, but we all knew about this kid who's called Paddy Pimblett, who was like this cage fighter who had this like sort of long hair. He was meant to be hard as I remember one of my mates coming over and being like, Paddy Pimblett's up there. So I was like, by the Buffy lad. stood there and I was just like...
Standard.
Is he, yeah? Just made me party look more kicking. To be honest, it used to be buzzing if more people had turned up to your party.
What I associate guitars with mainly when I was a kid was the wrestling, putting it over someone else's head.
Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah, all of that, lad, just banging over people's heads, lad, Jeff Hardy and that.
I go to his dojo and myself, he's coming into my dojo type with this, mate.
It's gonna be hard, well, Adam Jones bought me this for my birthday, start of the year, and I still don't know any single thing what goes on a guitar. So hopefully today, with Tim himself and Jamie himself, I can actually learn something.
They're the chords, lad, you want us to learn tonight.
Oh. That is this.
That string, and that looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's an A major.
But I reckon try an easier chord first anyway. Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, he's... Can't I have one thing, lad? One thing, lad. You're gonna play guitar until your fingers blister and bleed. It's all hardened, it's on the tips of your fingers. So like your fingers don't feel it. The only thing you do feel sometimes is like, because your wrists and your arms are like things in motion like that.
Yeah.
Like tendonitis.
It's like tendonitis. We're basically athletes and artists at the same time. No, I'm not like an athlete. What I will say is though, I lose about me body weight in water every gig.
Take me on from a fight.
I don't know how you do the interviews after your fights.
I've done a lot of parallels with what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's performing, isn't it? Like
It is.
Yeah.
It's performing that for the crowd.
There are similarities in that. To continue on his path, he needs to keep winning fights, do you know what I mean? And I continue on my path, I need to keep for practice.
Yeah.
He's a form winner, isn't he? But I know that I need to keep delivering a certain type of tune and keep my performances to a certain sort of energy level to keep rising like that. Because I had a period in like my first tour where I stopped being able to eat. The first 3 gigs, I could my mouth was drying up, and every time I was trying to eat, it was regurgitating, you know, and it was, and I was like, lad, I've done this a million times before, do you know what I mean? I've played to bigger crowds that I'm playing on this tour.
I'm a weirdo, lad. When I went to Vegas that first time, I just proper went. I remember doing some shadow boxing on the Wednesday in the basketball little court what was in the hotel, and just looking over and seeing my opponent and just thinking, yeah, I'm gonna smash your head in.
Yeah, but like the thing is, you've told me since I've been mates with you, I'm gonna get an interview with the UFC and I'm gonna beat myself. Everyone's gonna love me. I'm gonna go into the fights and put the kid out in the first round, and then I'm just gonna keep doing it. Yeah. You've manifested that, you know what I mean, for years and years.
Just like you're doing now with a #1 though.
Yeah, I know.
And it's gonna come.
But what I'm saying is, why you're not asked is probably because you're so sure of your own ability.
I am.
There's so many men who are suffering on their own and haven't got that thing to be able to go, do you know what, I'm going to go around to some lad's house and I'm going to go and see so-and-so, and they sit with their own heads. Places like this, you get loads of different fellas coming along from all over the city to support one another. Every single time that we need some support in the florrie to raise awareness about the food union or guitar classes or stuff to raise money, these two, whenever I ask them, always come along. So we have a bit of a round of applause for these two.
If I'm down about something like that comes with, you know, being known and being recognised and stuff like that, the first people that I'll message is Paddy and Molly. He's just so relatable as like a human being and as one of the lads, do you know what I mean? Like when you look at him and the things he says and the way he reacts to interview questions and when he rides his adrenaline and like that, you almost feel like you live it through. People like him and Molly, do you know what I mean? Especially when they're fighting.
I was going to say, and yourself, lad, when you're on stage, lad. Because I always say to you, lad, I'd feel more scared getting on stage and singing a song than I would getting up and having a scrap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's because,
you know what I mean? I'd myself singing a song.
That's because you don't sing songs, I'd feel more nervous.
I always sing songs, lad. These have got me on camera all the time singing songs. It's different getting up in front of thousands of people and singing a song, lad.
Nah, I don't know what you're saying,
it's
but...
messy.
1, 2, 3, play it!
I'll have to try some of these when I get home though, really. I do actually want to learn the guitar, I'm not even taking a piss. It's Thursday morning, lad. On a Thursday we go upstairs in a little cage, a little bit more intense, you know what I mean? Everyone's watching, have a few little butterflies at sound. It's a good morning. I always enjoy Thursday morning thoroughly.
What's it like to fight Paddy the Baddy?
I'd say it's weird. I'm not like anyone else. You can't train to fight me because there's nobody like me. I have unorthodox wild striking. I have very unorthodox weird jiu-jitsu. Same with me wrestling. If I wrestled like everyone else, I'd have cauliflower ears. But I haven't because I'm a sexy bastard. I'm a very unconventional fighter in general. You know what I mean? I do Scouse Jitsu. My biggest strength is my unpredictability. No one knows what I'm going to do. You don't know whether I'm going to come out and try and strike with you, try and wrestle, or try and jump a flying triangle. You don't know what my plan is, you know what I mean? Like, I really respect Jared Gordon, he's a very good opponent, he's a tough fighter, but I know what his plan is. I know what he's coming in to do. He does not know what I'm coming in to do. Jared's getting finished in 2, and then we're on to bigger and better things.